You don't touch my brother. Yeah, he's in 8th grade. You hurt my brother.
Now they already know that we come behind our brothers.
You're disqualifying him?
You don't mess with my brothers.
Hold on. Watch what the phone.
They was ready to ball and they ready to slap over. He's ugly, but I still love this man. I still my brother too. Out of everybody, the most positive person they ejected.
1, 2, 3, family!
Spread sunshine.
They fought, and they're spreading sunshine across the universe.
Hold on. Giles came all the way from Utah for this game.
Just for the game.
Just for the game. No other reason.
No other reason I'm here.
No.
Just the game.
But Derek really did. Oh,
That's why I told
they're
you.
calling their names. We gotta go in.
I told you. Come on.
Come on, Jackson! Hold him, hold him, hold him! Push him back! Hey, Aiden and Jaden, why are you so cute?
They are so cute.
Let's go, Crusaders! Get over there, Jordan, get over there! Good job, Jordan!
So we had to stop the footage real quick
Time out.
because in this next play, first things first, I want to shout out number 11 for that awesome catch that you're about to see in this next play.
Good job.
And my mom was watching the main action where number 11's running, so you couldn't see what happened when I went out of the camera. But as she follows the camera, you can see me scrambling to get back up. But what happened was someone pushed me down and stomped on my calf, and so then I got up.
Hold on, because there's a lot of stomping and pushing and throwing around in football, so why is that a big deal?
Because they pushed me from my back and then they stomped on my calf.
Did they do it on purpose? Was it an accident?
They didn't keep running like it was an accident. They just stomped there and then stood there. So then I got up to run after the play, and then they came to try and block me, and I just ran them over, and then we both fell. The ref called holding on me. He said holding on the defense.
Is that accurate?
That's not
No, sir.
accurate. Because I was not holding on the defense. I ran him straight over in my shoulder pads. We both like fell and tumbled, and then I got up.
I would say
Tyson wants to say something. What, Tyson?
Defense cannot hold unless they're guarding somebody on a pass. Right?
Oh yeah.
Right, so what you
Exactly.
say at that point,
Or if they're doing a
number
horse
11 had already-
collar. Two ways.
At that point in time, number 11 had already caught the pass, so he became a runner. So at that point in time, there is no holding on the defense.
Holding on the
There's
defense
only
is
holding
more accurate.
when you're keeping a receiver from running their route or their pattern
Before
that they're
the
trying to run.
So that was an inaccurate call.
Definitely.
But the intensity of it was, but the worst of it was not just the inaccurate call, because that happens a lot, but
the
kids
stomping.
stomping on you on purpose, right?
And then after that, Jackson.
What happened, Jackson?
Case
I had to guard the kid next time, and
So who told you that? Did you see it happen, or who told you?
Jordan told me.
So why'd you tell Jackson, Jordan?
Jordan was limping off
They
the
were
field.
asking because I was limping, and then they asked me what happened. I said that the kid pushed me and then stomped on my calf, and then Jackson was blocking him the next play.
So wait, Jackson, what were you feeling when that happened?
I was like, okay, I'll get him back. Next play?
So wait, are we teaching revenge?
No,
No.
Okay, so what happened? Why'd you get him back? What's going on?
Jackson,
Legally.
Brotherhood,
Brotherhood, protect your brothers all the time.
and he wasn't even like punching him or doing anything like that. He was just blocking him.
So what happened, Jackson?
So I blocked him really hard. So he was mad that I was like,
It looked like you blocked him across the field, like from the middle of the
Yeah.
field all the way to the side.
yeah, like I did. It was like a really good block.
The quarterback was scrambling.
He was mad that he
Jackson.
could not get to the quarterback. So he, after the play, he was like getting up in my face. So I pushed him. I said, you're gonna get in my face after you just hurt my brother? I started walking off and I pushed another kid who came up to me.
Yeah, another kid.
So why'd you push the other kid?
So
Because I was trying to walk off the field, but then he was blocking me from getting off the field.
So after Jackson.
So I turned the camera off though.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I didn't even see any of this happening. Why did I turn the camera off?
Because to you, it seemed like the play was over. And
No, I was looking at Nay.
Yeah, and then
Nay had missed a pass, and Nay was like hitting the ground. So I was just looking at Nay. I didn't even see what was happening.
Oh yeah.
And then as Jackson was trying to walk off, after that, like, he pushed number 1. Then number 12 came out of nowhere from across the field and jumped in front of Jackson when Jackson was trying to walk. And then Jackson pushed him too.
What happened after that?
I got ejected from the football game.
For no
Just
reason.
like Jordan did.
Well, it was for a reason.
Oh yeah, for one reason.
Because usually it takes two bad sportsmanship calls to be ejected.
2 unsportsmanlike conducts.
Yeah. So because I pushed 2 guys, the guy who I was blocking and the guy who was blocking me from getting off the field, I got ejected.
So I talked to the ref, and the ref who did not eject you, because he was really nice, the other ref. And I was like, well, what would you do if someone came up in your face? And he was like, but the problem in football is what?
They never see the first guy who does it. It's always the second guy.
Yeah, and that's what he
Happened
said.
to Odell Beckham
They
too.
never see.
Shout out to Odell Beckham.
They never see the first guy.
So nothing happened to the guy who stomped on you. Nothing happened to the guy who got up in your face.
Nope.
Nope.
So Jackson, do you feel like you did anything wrong?
I might have
Got
not
a little
been.
carried away.
I didn't get.
What just happened? I turned the camera. I turned away. I didn't see what happened.
You hurt my brother.
Jordan's out there. Go see your coach over there.
I turned away right when it happened. Did they throw Jordan down? That's pretty mad.
He threw him down and then stepped on his cap.
He stepped on him? You're disqualifying him?
Come on. We good.
You're gonna disqualify him for a push? Because he's stomping on my son?
Seniors are stomping on my 8th graders. That's a problem.
That's ridiculous.
Fellas, they're gonna keep playing dirty. We're going home. 14
I've never heard of a kid getting disqualified and not initiate the unsportsmanlike.
I'm sorry.
You just gotta learn how to calm down whenever somebody's messing with you. You gotta calm down.
It wasn't him. He was messing with his brother. That's why he's mad.
The guy was all up in Jackson's face.
I know. But they ejected
I was
Jackson.
being aggressive when I blocked him. I was blocking him like I was supposed to, and he was like,
Because they kept getting in his face after he was trying to walk off the field.
"Couldn't have gone
I
too-"
turned away the camera when it happened. I didn't even see any of it.
Okay, but
Probably shouldn't have pushed him after
that was.
that.
But obviously he was on. It was on him as well.
So it was pretty dumb to be ejected over a push. Whenever the other kids, they cussed at you too. Called you a bad word.
Said you need to.
Got up in your face.
called me.
Stomped on your brother. What would you do differently next time? Would you do anything differently? I'm just asking you.
I would not let
Next time-
myself get carried away, but then
I
again,
wouldn't.
I can't really.
Next time I would keep myself in the game by not pushing him after the play, but I would take all my anger out in the playing and actually play really well instead of after
Yeah.
the play going to push him.
Right. So the players
So like
at the end,
the good block, that was good that I took my anger out and making a good block,
right?
but I should have kept to that instead of getting ejected.
Right, because then you can do no good after that. Jordan, how do you feel about having your brother take one for you?
Thank you, Jackson.
You don't mess with my brothers.
Would you do that for anyone on the team?
Yes, because the whole
Yeah.
team is brothers.
The whole team is my brother.
Yeah,
It's the brotherhood. Whenever you're on the team, everyone on that team is your brother.
yeah. But you'll do it. You'll be smarter about the way you handle
Yeah.
Yes.
that, right? It's not about revenge, right?
No, it's
about-
about
Playing the game of football, fellas.
It's kind of a touchy thing, you know. Like your son got ejected from a game.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I think the big thing
Not
is
so
when you go into a football game or when you go into any kind of situation in life, you want to find out what you can learn from that situation. And I think in this situation, Jackson learned that even though it's good standing up for your brother, if you want to stay in the game, there's certain ways you have to act and things you have to do, and you have to learn how to keep your temper at a certain level and sometimes let things slide, you know what I mean?
What do you think you should have done? If someone's up in your face, what do you do?
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here. So that was said.
Yeah.
I would have come up with something like, you might want to get up off me right now.
So that guy threw his hands up like you were the aggressor.
Yeah.
Why do you explain that?
So he threw his hands up. So the ref only saw him putting his hands up. So he thinks that I'm just going to push people for no reason.
For no reason.
Yeah, tricky stuff, right?
Yeah.
In a situation like that though, you know you're going to be up against that guy more than once that night.
Yeah.
Over and over again. So in that situation, you wouldn't have necessarily had to have handled it in that play. You can go back time and time and time and time and time again and start asking them questions like Tyson used to ask people like if they like treetops.
I like
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
Tyson, what happened when you asked people if they like treetops during the game?
Said, wait, what? Wait, what?
You said what?
Said what?
Anything you guys want to say else about the game? Anything about that day?
The only thing I gotta say is I wish I was in there, and it would have been so fun. And I would have been so. Ooh. Hold on. Watch the flow. So guys, there's another fight. Another one.
Nate got the ball, he ran straight up the middle.
Nate was running the ball, and Nate ran him slap over. And the kid
That's
got
what
mad
happened,
because
yeah.
he ran him slap over. And when his friend tackled him, he went over to Nate and pushed him and tried to act like he was in on the play. When Nate actually ran him slap over. So don't try to mess with Nate, okay? Because he's gonna run you slap over again.
And then
So what happened after that? After the kid pushed Nay,
let me show
who pushed you first?
The kid pushed Nate because Nate ran him slap over.
And Nate didn't even do anything. He pushed Nate, and then Nate went like this for flag.
Yeah, like flag.
Pushed him.
Way to drive, Nay.
After the kid pushed Nate, everyone went out there and we were all trying to stand up for each other. And then after everything calmed down, they said that Nate pushed the kid first. When on video, we have Nate didn't do anything at all.
Except run him slap over.
Yeah.
So why did you go out there, Jordan?
Because I was already out there, but he pushed Nate, and I wasn't gonna let him push Nate like that.
You don't push Nate, man!
We stand up for our brothers.
They said you got up after the tackle and pushed him first. They stood there like this and he pushed him.
I don't understand. There's nothing we can do right now. Number 3 didn't do anything.
Now they already know that we come behind our brothers. Grab the face mask. Come on now.
You push someone on a team,
Crusaders.
you push the whole team.
So you don't want to riot though out there.
No.
No.
So what were your intentions?
Let him
Kill.
know not to do it again, or else he's gonna get run slap over 5 more times.
If this don't make you angry and want to fight for good, I don't know what.
Sir, tighten up, man. It's adversity. We're going to get through it, all right? Use that to fuel yourself, all right? Let's go, man. Bring it in right here, right here. Hey, Crusaders on 3, Crusaders on 3. 1, 2, 3, Crusaders!
Enough! We are rough! We are tough! We are Crusaders! That's enough!
Yes, go show, go show, go show, go show, go show, go show. Yeah, show. Yeah, show. Oh, yes. Get him, Jordan. Get him, Jordan.
The refs right now, they are either being fed by these guys some seriously good dinner, or they are just that bad.
over there, man.
They must
saw some KFC.
Yeah, they're trying to create a situation where tempers can flare. They need to take that stuff and they need to get rid of it. Right now, they're allowing that for them, but if our player would have done that, then they would kick them out, which would cause another problem, right?
Just keep doing what you're doing. You're playing a great game. Listen,
What
on that
happened?
run down the sideline, you were right with them. The only thing you want to do is when you know that they passed it, which when you heard people, I don't know if you heard anybody, but you were like, Jordan! Make sure that you put your hand on them and look back, because you could have still hit it. It's a learning process. The coverage was good. You were right there. So that was a perfect pass.
Hey Jojo, how you feeling? You all right?
He need Nay in the gut.
He need Nay in the gut.
Like after the play, he pushed Nay down and then kneed him in the gut and then stood up like he was doing something. He stood up and was like this. And he was like,
Hey Jordan, play hard.
Like that.
I don't know how y'all holding it in, coach. I don't know how y'all holding it in.
I have no choice.
I'm telling you.
Life ain't like that!
You all right, Tyson?
Glory?
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah!
Go home to your baby's house. Life ain't like that, boy.
Go Crusaders! Yes, Jordan, yes! Yes! Let's go, Eli! 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 Yes! Yes! Come on, Giles, where's your dance with him?
I love being on camera with y'all. With y'all.
Yeah, right, not a solo.
That score don't matter. Hey, y'all boys, keep your hands up. We played our hearts out.
Guys, get your helmets on.
Hey, on the 50, all of y'all.
Get your helmets on.
Helmets on. All y'all on the 50. Hey,
Let's
we
go,
played our
let's
hearts
go.
out, y'all. Don't look at
Guys,
the score. That was a good game.
listen, guys.
Hey, and if they say anything, don't
listen.
open your mouth. Y'all represent the school. Let's go, y'all boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one last round of applause for both of these teams as they shake one another's hand in midfield.
Come on, be men, gentlemen, be men. But I'm telling you one thing, guys, this is going to make men out of you. It is going to make men out of you. And one thing I can say is that after this game, none of us have ever been closer than we are right now.
Yes, sir.
Every single one of us right here. We are family. We are all brothers.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All of us.
Family.
I don't care about that scoreboard. I'm not going to say I'm happy that this game happened, that we got our butts kicked. But I'm happy about the result and how it brought us all together.
Yes, sir.
You guys agree?
Yes, sir. Sir.
You guys, I saw you guys fighting in there together. You guys are brothers, you really are, and I am really proud of that. Okay? Yeah, it was a tough loss. It really was a tough loss. I have complete confidence and faith in you guys.
Hey, y'all did good.
Yeah,
y'all did good.
I mean, you guys fought. You guys fought, and that's, as a coach, that's all I can ask. You guys fought till the very end.
Y'all kept going. Good
You guys fought till the very end.
Hey, let's get a breakdown in here. Come on. Hey, come on.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, family! Even our cheerleaders didn't give up fighting until the very end. Thank you, girls.
There were some girls talking crap over there. I was like, I'm gonna put my cheerleaders on y'all. I'm gonna put my cheerleaders on y'all. For real. I know them cheerleaders got our backs too. We all got each other's backs.
Good game.
Hey, Nick. Over there.
Nay, you want to say anything?
Hey, I always got this little man's back. This is my little bro right here. I love this little kid. Even though he ugly, I still love this boy. He ugly one, but I still love him. Same with Tyson. Tyson, where you at? Tyson!
Where's Smiley at?
Smiley! Come here. Smiley, come here. Come here. Hey, look at Hey, they try to kick my boy out the game. So I ran them all over for him. Yes, this is my brother right
Yes.
here. Hey, he's ugly, but I still love this man. He's my brother too. Hey, next game he's gonna be hitting people. Yes, sir. Next game he's playing. Sir. Hey, I love y'all boys.
I'll be back out here with all my boys.
Love y'all boys. Love you boys.
I miss you out on that line, Jack.
Wherever Jordan is, love you, Jordan.
I miss you on that line. I had no one to look at.
I'll be out
Next
there
week, bro, we coming back.
I'm not going to get ejected next week.
Try not to.
I'm just trying.
Out of everybody,
Out of a push, though.
out of everybody, the most positive person they ejected.
Everyone's like, Jackson? Jackson got ejected?
Hey, Jackson, they were just scared of your smile.
Yeah, creeping them out. You always constantly.
They were just scared of your smile. They're like, why is this kid still smiling? They just got mad.
Oh no, he's up to something.
Hey, let him stay mad. Let him stay mad. That's what we like.
I'm real proud of you guys.
Hey, Jackson, but they always gonna remember you.
Am I talking to the Sunshine Mafia family
Yeah.
right now? Oh boy.
Anything you want to say about the game?
It was a tough game. It was a hard fight, but I'm real proud of our boys. They didn't give up till the very end.
Spread sunshine.
They fought, and they're spreading sunshine across the universe.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment.
And do not retaliate and do not fight. Just be the one that's bringing love to the team, the field, and talk the way if you want to talk smack, then the way you talk smack is how hard you hit somebody. So if you want,
prove yourself,
really,
right?
back up yourself.
People if you say
Back
weird
up
things
yourself.
to them. It annoys people if you're like just trying to be friends with them the whole time.
It annoys people if you hit them really hard and
they don't know what to do.
Man.
They don't know what to do.
So my assessment is that Jackson shouldn't have been ejected, but you learned something from it.
Yes.
And my heart is warmed that you're ready to defend your brother in a hot second.
I know, man.
Now, if your brother's in danger, or your sister's in danger, or your family,
if someone messing with my
you
sister,
protect them.
If somebody messes with my sister, I swear, I'm going to the garage and I'm getting my weapons. I'm getting my
plastic baseball.
Well, I'm
have weapons
I'm getting my baseball bat armed myself, and I'm getting my bike, and I'm ready to stop over with my bike.
I'm gonna do a bike.
And you're not escaping me. You're not escaping me.
Okay, that's just to protect your sister if her life is in danger or her safety. Love you.
Bye. And don't forget to spread sunshine.